by writing. It's a great way to to clear the mind, to focus the mind. A leaflet on the solar age. How can we create this new age we're heading for? The solar revolution, the clean tech revolution. And how do we get economic justice? Write about it. Or have your students write about it, if you don't want to write about it. And have them organize the school system. Because Joe Klein is not creating academic fellowship teams, and Bloomberg is not telling Joe Klein to do it. And Randy Guan and Weingarten and all of them, even including Arnie, somebody or other, who's I forget his name, Arnie Duncan, Secretary of Ed. I heard him talk a few months back on Charlie Rose, where he's saying, we need smaller classes. You don't need smaller classes except for the kids who are disruptive. They go in smaller. The kids who are not disruptive can be put into teams to make larger classes where they learn to work in fellowship teams for academic contests. And so you get 3 competing against 3, or 1 against 1 in the team itself. 3 against 3, 6 against 6, 9 against 9, 18 against 18. And then the class, 36 in a class. I would say even 48, but it's not large enough. 36 is how the classes were designed for originally. And 36 against another 36. Then the whole school competing against another school. And then a district against a district. And then a city against a city. And then our country against other countries. That's the academic competition model. Fellowship teams, where everybody's concerned with everybody else in 2 ways, by competition and cooperation, to do both. But everything constructively. The end is to make a better world in an honorable way. So come on my show on TV. If you want to write a leaflet, or have your students write leaflets and discuss it on TV, I'm making this offer. But you're going to have to get notarized statements that you approve of all this. And all the documents will be the property of me. I'll do whatever I want with them, which is basically to do what I'm doing now. Something constructive. Dedicated parents, students, teachers, and public, willing to help improve the curriculum. I'm going to be working on that. I got tons of stuff, which, where did I put it? It was over there a second ago. I put it over there. Let me get some of this stuff that I'm working, but because the big shots are in town, all the leaders, I decided not to focus too much on the academics. Lots of things that could be done. See, I made these beautiful pictures. See? Oh, okay. See? I should have made it darker, but okay. Can you see? There's a face-centered cube. See? It's in base 3. I don't think anybody knows that but me. But a face-centered cube, this 13, or is it 14? 5, 4, and 5. It's 14. So there are 14 spheres that could make this figure. See? So I know a lot about how to put spheres together to make this way the atoms work. Maybe 20, 25 elements, gold, silver, platinum, form this structure with spheres rather than cubes. I made it in cubes. This is base 3. See, that's base 3. Or it could be base 4, depending on how you look at it. See? And every number has a unique place in space. Did you know that? I don't know how many people know that, unless they looked at my stuff. Oh, I'll show a few of these things. I've been neglecting this. Okay, let's see what else is here. Okay. This is base 3. The location, so that's a 1. Okay. And then a 3 is over there. 3 is in the y dimension. Oh, anyway, should I bother getting into that? It requires explaining. See? So I made the location for base 3, all these points, you see. Anyway, I got so much stuff here. Okay, here's base 3 again to show the. There's the y. You see. See y. Z is 1 and 2, and y is 3 and 6, and 9 and 18 are x in base 3, and here it's base 3 and 2. You see. What does 100 mean? 100 to base 2 or 100 to base 3. That's my language. It's not a real 100, which is to base 10, but I'm learning language, how to communicate ideas in a clear way. So I would call that 100 to base 2. There it is. 4 items inside a cube. And anyway, blah, blah, blah. Okay, and I won't go any more in this. So I have a lot to, I have to figure out how to present these ideas. I haven't bothered. I've been making tremendous effort. It takes thinking, well, how to explain things. So I'm not giving up. I just haven't really started. I mean, I've been really putting a lot of thought in how to present things, but I decided not to go on with that so I could reach the heads of state. Okay, why does this keep falling down? It wants recognition? So let's awaken love. How much more time we got? 9 minutes, then 2 minutes after that. Okay, so let's awaken to love's call. Your 1, 10, 100 network is doable. If you get up the fence and talk to people about renewable energy, students can mobilize and unite into 1, 10, 100 citizen networks for renewable energy independence through economic fairness. It's getting hot. I'm going to put on my heat pump. I got a heat pump in my apartment, which makes cool too. So I'm going to do that now. It's getting a little warm with the lights on me. You know the fluorescent lights. Okay, it takes 2 minutes for the cool to come on, but I can wait 2 minutes. Okay. So, let's see, we're talking about renewable energy is going to be a $6 trillion business. Therefore, students should learn the math and science and politics I'm teaching of renewable energy. The rich got the money. Don't take it away from them. Just require them to make their houses to the highest standards, platinum. So the heat doesn't leak out. So they get all their energy from the sunlight or the wind. Students can transform the United States of America. We should also focus on a public issue that we believe in and join a professional group. Amory Lovins, RMI, is a worthy group to join and support. They are leaders in the field of renewable energy and energy efficiency. They design buildings to the highest standards. They also work on transportation. That's 80% of our energy. This country uses 40% in buildings and 40% in transportation. And they have solutions to solve these problems. It's just a question of mobilizing the country's will to do it. So if you get off the fence, you parents, and talk nicely to your children who are in school to mobilize into academic teams, we can make this world a great place. We could have